Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ender Magnolia. So last time we did a little detour that ended up, still ended up creating a pretty long episode. But we cleared this whole area, and we got presumably an important key item and some important story developments, even though I remain, as usual, more confused than I was before, pretty much. But Joran is dead, which is certainly tragic. But yeah, again, I don't really understand all the implications fully. Also, what is preventing this room from being complete, actually? Now that I look at it. Did I used to know at some point? I feel like I... Like there's nothing obvious just from looking at the map. Oh boy. Am I just forgetting something? This looks like something I should be able to complete. Weird. How did... I never noticed that before. I kind of want to go back and check that out now. In fact, I really do. Maybe I'm going to do that. Anyway, first things first. So, we have two new abilities. We got our new passive companion. Well, it's not quite as passive, I suppose. He attacks whenever I charge, or whenever I, dash. So we'll see how useful that's going to end up being. And we have a new primary attack, for now. Which, well, it's interesting. It does not reach as far as I would want it to, honestly. For just giving up, you know, the very powerful, easy-to-use ability we've been using so far. Just Nola's Scythe. You know. We'll see how good this is. I guess maybe if it hits really hard per shot, and if the homing is pretty strong, well, it might still be viable. I'm probably still going to go back to Nola though, just because you know I feel we have a much stronger bond with her than with Rybolg. But he's cool. Anyway, the other thing, of course, is extras menu. Got a couple of things to unlock here, and we're going to do that. We have a bunch of points as well. Enemy-wise, we have just, I guess, the mad version, the beaten-up version. Does he even look different? It's just the animation that's different, I think. Okay, anyway, that's that. We do have our new friend, Hugin. That's cool looking. Do I really need to unlock these? I mean, no, but yes, because they exist, so... There's that. There's Rybolg, and that's also Rybolg. And that's that. Oh yeah, and also Levy, of course, whose name I couldn't remember last time. Sorry, Levy. But yeah, I did check all the other key NPCs, I suppose, that are somewhere out in the world. Including the Traveling Priestess from a Foreign Land. Also, remember how I said that, you know, oh hey, we had enough points to unlock the final, you know, artwork page in the gallery? Yeah, I guess I haven't scrolled down here in a while. Yikes. There's so much more than I thought, and it's gonna end up costing so much. I guess there's a reason to refight enemies, refight bosses for extra fragments, although you don't get a ton. I mean, we have been unlocking these, you know, first 10 consecutively, but apparently also at various points environmental artworks have unlocked, which makes sense, I suppose, as we encounter the respective areas. What is this one here? Why is that the furthest along? Artboard 20. You know what? I'm gonna try to unlock them all at some point. Might as well just go with this one. I don't remember this area. I don't think we've been to a place that looks like this. Unless this is part of Declan's estate. It looks really nice. I mean, it looks kind of deadly. I'm assuming all that water is not something you want to touch. But this is, yeah, some pretty cool concept art. No surprise there. In fact, I mean, it's probably more than concept art. This looks like it's just literally a map we're going to explore. So maybe a bit spoilery. Good thing my memory sucks, and by the time we actually get there, I will not remember the layout at all. Well, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, so there's just, there are tens of thousands more fragments worth of things to unlock, so not going to exhaust that anytime soon. I suppose that's, in a way, comforting. Okay, I mean, the damage per shot is good. It's still kind of slow, though. But it is, you know, a pretty safe way to deal with enemies. What the heck? Can I touch that? Oh, I can. Honestly, that looked like something that would damage me. But jumping near or directly in front of one of those actually just... Oh boy. Oh god. Actually just gives you a height boost, which is nice. What the actual heck? Interesting. Oh, also I have my new... I have another new thing that I completely forgot about. The big shockwave. Okay. Oh boy. This is... I'm just getting myself killed trying to use all of these new abilities here. I mean, the damage per shot is nice, but the DPS is horrible. Yeah, I mean, it allows me to just do that, but I could just equip Munin again and, you know, have the same effect. Plus, of course, I have that attack. Oh god. Which, well, actually, it didn't miss. Right, anyway, do not allow those guys to mutate to their dangerous form. Dangerous and scary-looking form. Noted. Also, yeah, the shockwave counter thing, I mean, obviously that was not the ideal kind of situation to, experiment there. Interesting. Okay, that works. Almost up to those 2500. That's good. 2500 scrap, that is. Yeah, I don't know about this. The homing effect is pretty weak, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it will home in on enemies a little bit, but not nearly strongly enough. Not nearly as strongly as I would like. And the reach. Wow, I mean, look at this. Okay, now it's hitting. Oh god, I hate those smoke bombs. Apparently. Okay, this is at least not danger water. I mean, it's dangerous for other reasons. I didn't mean to fall either, so there's that. I mean, the charge shot is nice, I suppose, when you're in range. It doesn't take very long to charge. Maybe that's the way to go for your default attack. Well... Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can kill things, but I would feel so much more comfortable, so much more mobile using no loss attack instead. That seems a lot more versatile. Declan's Records, number 78. Fusion with Beast from Crimson Forest. Blight influence, increased muscle strength, hair loss, mental confusion. Number 79. Combat organism based on number 7. Increased aggression, partial physical mutation. Number 99. Priestess specimen obtained from Abelia. Experiment failed. Recycling what is usable. Ugh. Okay, we got a locked door here. Well, up there was not locked. Okay, so I guess that's maybe our way to go, unless there's also a way underwater. Which I'm hesitant to enter because I feel like I don't really want to fight those piranhas underwater. Oh god. Well, I mean, we can always dodge out of the way, and in fact, kill things by, by dodging, or just kill them. Nice, point blank. I thought I was gonna kill you with Munin, Hugin, that is... Yeah, I don't know, man. Those abilities are interesting, both Hugins and Rybolks, but I'm not the biggest fan, I must say. I'm sure you could absolutely play the entire game using these, using Rybolk's range attack as your default way of attacking, but I don't think I want to. So yeah, next opportunity I get, I will... Okay, that's not close. Yeah, when I looked at this, it looked like it was blocked off, but looking at the map, it's not. Fair enough. Yeah, first opportunity I get, I will actually... did that damage me? That did damage me. It would have killed me if I didn't have the totem equipment. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I will switch back to Nola to finally finish that sentence. But you knew what I was gonna say anyway. What I was trying to say. Oh, there's gonna be a respite here. Yep. What a foul place. I mean, this room in particular looks nice enough, I guess. The outside world. Still, a most unique demeanor. The weapons and equipment alone. The abilities I wield, along with every one of my belongings, appear to be from some far-off land, all part of Declan's proclivities. In truth, these stylings are rather common within Declan's residence. It wasn't until I ventured outside that I realized how uncommon they are. A foreign nation? I wonder how many are out there. I believe one of them is known as Land's End. I'd like to see it someday. Was Land's End the name of the land? The name of the country, the first game? I think so. It was mentioned before as well. In some context. Anyway, yeah, sorry Rybolk, sorry Hugin, you're just not for me. Going back... Oh, I never... No, okay, you know, I should at the very least use his art once, so we've seen it. Yeah. And Hugins, I mean, Hugins is just a buff. I mean, yeah, sure, an attack buff is nice. But... You know. But, you know. I guess we never used this. Sure. There you go. Now we've used that. Oh, and we actually... Hold on. I mean, this is not a good place to use that ability. Although, wait. Horrible. I was trying to remember how to do this. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, decent damage, I would say. Oh, that's... yeah. That one's kind of bad. I mean, okay, the freezing effect is nice. Oh, okay. And when those kinds of enemies... When that kind of enemy mutates, it also fully heals and becomes a lot stronger, of course. Okay, at least there they got hit multiple times. And then you do get a very nice damage bonus for hitting a frozen enemy, so yeah, freezing seems pretty good. I don't know why I decided to go mostly the burning route. I do like damage over time effects, I suppose. Anyway, so yeah, that laser, pretty cool. Obviously not worth equipping him for, though. So yeah, Soul Harvester it is, absolutely. And yeah, Hail Dance. Yeah, freezing enemies is nice, but I mean here it shows the enemies being lifted up with you, and I haven't really seen that effect at all, so I don't know. I'm gonna keep using him for the mobility, I think. Yeah, I was getting all excited about having potentially a combined Hugin and Munin, you know, paired passive attack, just yeah. Two separate effects happening simultaneously, passively. But nope, no such luck. It's fine. I'll live. back to playing the game the way I've mostly been playing it. Before I started mixing things up all the time. Was I damaged again by that stupid charge forward? How do you avoid that? Apparently it's impossible. Large open area. Oh, cutscene. Hello. Number 47. Do you remember me? We have business with the head of the household. You. Are you not the one that betrayed Declan? If you seek Master Declan, you shall need to use the rear entrance to the estate. It is sealed with magic. The key is with someone I am close to, number 49. She is imprisoned within the cells. Find her and mention my name. Oh, okay. Declan's cruelty knows no bounds. Please, stop him. We intend to. Okay. At first I thought that she was going to be hostile towards us, but quite the opposite. Right, the key is with someone I am close to. Number 49 in the cells. Thank you. And that's going to allow us to open this and potentially this other door somewhere over here? Well, it's a similar looking gate, at least. So, possible. But of course, in this area we've also encountered underwater growths, so possible that we will... Well, we will definitely get the keycard here. I mean, obviously, we have that confirmed. We might also get whatever ability we need for these, though. Could it be 2 key things? Key abilities in the same zone? Guess it could be. Right, so when those guys come charging at you, maybe just avoid, you know, just back off instead of trying to dodge through, because that's got me hit twice now. Twice in a row. Oh, tiny little secret. Okay, these fish stagger very easily. Very nice. Oh, that's behind one of those barriers, though. I didn't realize at first. Okay. Can't quite get whatever that is. Not yet. Was this one already damaged? A lot? Somehow? And they transformed, okay. But, I mean... they are weak to the scythe, like everything else, so there's that. Nice. Was that necessary? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it did much for me. Or maybe it did, actually. A grimoire. Nice. Oh, wait, could I don't know if I could have climbed. Wow, instant stagger. Holy crap. I could have climbed up here. Can I grab that? No, I can't. Wait. Ah, you cannot quite... Or can you, actually? Wait. I just want to know if I could have climbed from here. It doesn't matter at all, I know, but... Oh, wait. That's also not what I meant to do. Come on. I'm going to do something like this. No, okay. That doesn't work. Right, okay. So I did get that item by launching myself into the air like that. Okay. Nope. You were... Yeah, there we go. You were gonna transform. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, those things hit hard. Into the water? Ah, okay, that's fine. And there's actually no reason to be down here. Fair enough. Okay. Well, we're not gonna clear this room, of course, because of several reasons. There's only one way to go. Down. Whoa. Yep, okay. My favorite. No, you're not even dead. Oh, God, I hate these stupid grenades so much. It's fine. Relic. Headless gold statue. A chance of obtaining something useful upon defeating enemies. Something useful, huh? That's vague. A lustrous and most mysterious statue that has the power to bring good fortune to the bearer. The word desire is engraved into it, but with its head missing, it remains unknown just what it is meant to symbolize. Okay. I mean, come to think of it, we do have 2 slots open, and the statue does take 2. That's fate. I totally meant to look into what I might equip with those 2 slots I purchased, and then I just never did. Yes, you can stop screaming at the screen right now. But, well, since we just acquired this, yeah, again, it's fate. Clearly we're meant to equip that. Whatever other options there might be. As soon as we get to another respite, of course. Okay, you stop your stupid grenade throwing. No. Okay, I have no idea how I managed not to actually end up falling into the hurt water. Well, there I did. And I almost died to it. Wonderful, wonderful. Wouldn't want it any other way. Well, actually I kind of would, but... Well. Okay. All just to finish that guy off. Nothing down there? Nope. Room is complete. Right. We have met those before. Not particularly dangerous, so long as you can take your time dealing with them. Which we can. You're gonna burn to death, I like that. Oh, there is a grappling point below us. So... surely this is a good idea. Okay, in fact, there's just normal water. Just piranha water. Okay. We shouldn't be able to break into that from above. Yeah, wow, that deals a lot of damage. Fair enough. And it should be easy enough to avoid. I don't know why I hesitated so long before, you know, deciding to jump past it in order to kill it. Serves me right. Oh, this is a respite though. I see the little sparkles. That's a very nice little detail. Okay, we can talk to Milton. Declan turned himself into a homunculus. He dreaded the prospect of death. In this land plagued by the reign of death, he sought desperately a means to survive. If he was close to Abelia, the Frost Priestess, it was almost certainly because she was said to possess eternal life. And this place, I had no idea something like it existed. After the passing of the Lord, he came into conflict with Gilroy and fled here, from where he has continued to operate. The estate is a reflection of his twisted soul. One can only imagine what would happen to this nation were Declan to rule it. Well, I guess we're gonna stop that from happening. Equip relics, yes. Nice. This might also be upgradable, although actually I suppose it might not be, who knows. Right, we also have 2 extra slots for our boss fight set, so... Intensity of status effects? I mean... I guess we would be using status effects on the boss. Each time an enemy is defeated... yeah, no. SP gained while attacking. Ooh, actually? That's not terrible. That is a solid option, I would say. I mean, this might also be good. But let's just go with extra SP. so I can potentially use more arts on a boss. I don't know. It's only 10% more, but if that makes for one additional art use, you know, that's some decent value. Okay, anything else? Abilities? I mean, I would really like... I kind of miss Munin, but... You know, just, as I said, just having the option of using number 9... Mighty number 9? Number 7 for extra mobility is just... You know, just so nice. Okay, sure, just kill that thing before it even notices me. I'll take it. Let's see if there's anything hiding down here. Any reason at all to fall into the water? Or if it's purely punishment. Oh, it's definitely super nice to have Nola back. Yeah. Rybolg's attack just wasn't for me. If I could somehow swap between the two, obviously, yeah, I would absolutely do it. I can definitely see situations where having that range attack would be super beneficial, but as my only default attack, no. Okay, interesting. Is this the first time we're seeing a horizontal version of this underwater barrier? So far they've all been vertical. Doors, basically. Interesting. I wonder if that requires a different ability somehow, or if the same thing that allows you to deal with them just works on either configuration. Huh. I mean, we can kind of get you like that. So, I suppose we might as well. Sure. Cannot quite get that one up there. I don't think... Oh, we can. Just barely grapple onto this, though, and then do this. Unidentified transformer. Interesting. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance Nola's abilities. Okay. Well, we've enhanced her first and second attack so far, right? I think. So this is probably just for enhancing the third one, the final, the two-handed axe. We will double check, of course. Oh, that... Hold on. That cage is solid. I don't know if that is meaningful. We can land on it. Oh, wait. Aha. Tricky, tricky. Oh god. That's horrible! Oh, is it that those things just continuously deal contact damage? I thought that was only when they were charging forward, but they're just electrified, I suppose. I didn't realize that before. Well, rip, I guess. Also, oh, okay. This room would not be cleared because the growth is still there. That's why. I see. But also, I had thankfully unlocked this respite here. So... almost nothing was lost. Still, of course. Oh, right, you can also just grab the side of that. Whoops. Well, okay. The plan, by the way, was to, if not do that. Well, okay, no, that actually did not damage me. Never mind. Disregard what I was about to say. Was I even going to say anything? I don't know anymore. Anyway, the plan was to head into the middle of the pack, basically, and then activate number 7's screen-clearing attack. Not sure if that would have killed all of them. Oh, hey, 1,000 scrap. Well, that's generous. In fact, now we can suddenly... No, wait. Almost. Yeah, 100 more, right? With 4,000, we could actually upgrade the super expensive ability and the one that costs 1,500. That's nice. Enhance abilities, right? Yeah. So it's the Vanquisher. Sure, might as well then. Seems like these all require unique items to unlock anyway. So we're looking for an unidentified amplifier. Right, it's core, amplifier, transformer for her 3 separate weapons. Yeah, unidentified amplifier for maximum power. Soul Harvester would be super nice. Obviously, highest grade parts would be super nice for max level eviscerate. Definitely wouldn't mind that one bit. And I guess have we upgraded Lunar Yeah, I think so, right? Well, it seems like there's only one more upgrade level for it either way, even if we haven't upgraded it before. Maybe these only have 2 different levels, just a base level and then the final level. Origin Gem Core. Yeah. Anyway. And for you, yeah, okay, actually we need... I'm gonna have to decide. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use it on Leto first, when I find one of these. So just use that ability all the time. Okay, a lever is good. Oh, is this actually the prison part? Hello, is one of you number 49? How terrible. Is someone there? I can't see anything, hear anything. Oh no. Whoa. Okay. Don't spook me like that. Alright, I have not really been using this new counter a lot, and now that I'm trying to, I'm getting absolutely wrecked for it. Wonderful. Oof. Okay, Jesus. Were you number 49? No? Declan's Binds, Bracelet. Oh, Bracelet. Improves stats, primarily defense. Why not primarily offense? This looks super offensive. I mean, it looks like it would increase your offense, I mean. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. Really? Oh, that's convenient. An arcane instrument that emits an eerie magic. Declan fastened these specialized restraints. Oh. Right, that makes sense that we would find that here. They weren't Declan's binds that he would wear somehow, but obviously designed by him. Yeah, okay. Anyway, fastened these specialized restraints onto his test subjects to ensure their cooperation in his experiments. Great, why would we want to put that on ourselves? I guess it increases defense somehow, makes his test subjects resilient to all the torture and abuse that he subjects them to. Wonderful. Oh, you must be the one. You look special. Number 49? We heard from number 47 about a key. I stole it from Declan. Take it. Grant Sorcerer's Key. A key that unlocks the rear entrance to Declan's estate, as well as various magic gates. Various? Well, we know about one. As the administrator of the Sorcerer's Academy, Declan was considered the Land of Fume's foremost practitioner of magic. However, once he dedicated himself to studying homunculi, his obsessive nature drove him to isolating himself in his home, seldom interacting with the outside world. Right? I mean, that alone doesn't sound, too bad. But unfortunately, he was also, performing inhumane experiments and just being an evil supervillain. I was going to give it to number 47, but I can't move. Free her for me. I will. Also, can I not at least try to fix you? I guess not. Well, let's assume for now that once we somehow deal with Declan one way or another, maybe something can be done to help all of the various test subjects and minions of his that are still trapped in here. Yeah, it's just incredibly difficult, apparently, to avoid taking damage from these. Okay, I didn't expect that attack because I didn't know that they could do that. I've never seen them attack backwards like that. Wonderful. Yeah. Anyway, those electrified, malfunctioning puppets, I guess, are just very, very difficult to avoid damage from. I mean, I think I managed to dash through one of them once, avoiding damage, but yeah, it's tough. Oh wow, that reaches so far too. This time I was even... I mean, I even thought that it might use that kind of attack. Okay, there I did actually avoid damage from the stumbling puppet, so that's nice. But why am I even here? I don't know. I guess I knew from looking at the map that there wasn't an item in here, but I guess I wanted to defeat those enemies nonetheless. Okay, instant transformation, I hate that. Oof. Okay, surely you guys can actually come down here, or up here rather. No. Okay, good. I suppose if they had transformed, they could have still hit me, but they didn't, so it's all good. More cells, huh? And this does not actually seem to connect... Well, I guess it will eventually connect here. Wait. Could I have gone there? Why didn't I go there? That must be a dead end, right? We would not have been able to continue that way. I guess I just climbed up here and then just continued on that way and completely ignored this opening here? That seems weird to me, but obviously that's what happened. Oops, sorry. How terrible. What is a child doing here? You should go before Declan finds you. Oh, don't worry about me. Worry about Declan. Actually, don't worry about him. Oh, sure. Oh god. Why? Nope. Oh god, no. Well, at least they're no longer electrified when they're in this state, so there's that. Okay. Just take it easy. Okay, that was the back attack. Yep, okay. It was stumbling backwards toward me. I know what it was trying to do there. Oh, this goes up. Interesting. Obviously... we want this. Charm fragment. Okay, nice. And yeah, this just connects over there. There better be a door that just needs to be opened from the right side. Or else... I don't know. Well, or else nothing. I guess it would have just been a different way. Oh, surely I needed to take the path that I took. Where I ran into... Yeah, I needed to run into number 47. Because I needed to mention her name to 49. Even if I had found 49 before, somehow that wouldn't have helped me. So, yeah, I can only assume that somehow I did follow the correct path. Do you want to be added to the collection? You'll be well cared for, just like us. Well cared for, huh? Great, yeah. No thanks. Words etched into the cell. The attuner came today, but the girl who's always with wasn't. Told me about favorite food the last time. It is called bread. Always happy when I see but today it seemed like a different person. I'm scared. Hate me now? Someone's favorite food is called bread? I mean, okay, pretty basic, but I like bread. I would never consider it my favorite food, but hey. Of course. Get wrecked, hopefully? Not wrecked enough, but, well, I guess it worked in the end. Okay, 1100 materials. Not bad. Although, haven't we found some significantly bigger stashes of materials? Somewhat recently. Alright, either way, I'll take it. Every bit helps. Oh, whoa, that's so bad. That is so mean. Can't be serious. I can't believe it actually triggered there and got me trapped because I was clinging to the wall. Good lord. These enemies have single-handedly dealt so much more damage than any other enemy type in the game, I feel like. It's probably not true, but they gotta be up there. Jesus. Okay, drop down here, and we got more puppets. Don't just stand there, you absolute idiot. Okay. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yep. You chose a bad spot, my friend. Hold on. Oh, can I? How did I? Oh, there we go. That works. Okay. Room complete too? Yes. And there was not actually anything stopping me from going here. That is so weird. Why didn't I at least... I normally check all the doors. I guess I was being distracted by a number of things. Yeah, I was still in, you know, test all the new abilities mode and, you know, being completely overwhelmed in general. And then I found this geyser things to shoot me upward and all that. Speaking of which, though, apparently there's something even higher up that we didn't find. Oh god, yeah, of course these would all be back. No, 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 no. Not like this. Why are you still alive? Ugh. Oh, there's another one. Of course there is. That's not gonna reach. Okay, okay, okay. Easy. Wait, if they could cling to this wall... Surely I can't. No. How silly of me to think that. Oof. Why is this area so tough all of a sudden? Oh, I can just float here? No, kind of? Oh, okay. That was actually a bit dangerous. If they had transformed, then... I don't know. Or do not all of these transform? Is it specific ones that will always transform and others never do? I don't know. I'm terrible at noticing such details, so... Yeah, these walls are actually angled, you can tell. Which means there's no way for me to actually get up there. So... Is there any way... Is there any way to go... Any way to go up higher in this zone here? In this room? A series of grapples up there. I didn't see you there. Get out of here. I mean, okay, if we assume that there is some sort of horizontal movement ability, because it seems like we absolutely need to find something like that if you ever want to want to make it across here, for example, then that same ability would potentially help us. God, I can't find anything. Just maybe soar across here and reach the upper part of that room. I guess that's a solid enough theory for now. Alright, this is all part of that same room, which is why that's not cleared. Well, and we do have the key for this. I guess we can also confirm, since the game is going to tell me... Yep, that we could also go here instead, if we wanted to. I don't think we had found any other such doors. Oh, and I did say that I wanted to check this out. In fact, I mean... What's ever past the door here in Declan's estate, obviously this is going to be the central... You know, the central part of the estate. That's where we're probably going to encounter Declan himself. So why don't we save that for next time? Obviously it has to be some sort of boss encounter, and maybe we just finish exploring this room here, because, yeah, I don't know why I never completed that. Oh, that's full of those Full of those big beasts, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, now I actually remember what the room is like. That being said, I mean, there's a lot of unused space here, so maybe it's better to go from the top? I don't know. Okay, that kind of works, I guess. Actually, yeah, this guy is pretty harmless. We're completely right next to him, so that works really well. Yeah, those guys always get me. They've gotten me so many times because their shot is just so much slower than I expected to. Okay, it's not just here. Wait, there is acid all over the place, so we should be a bit careful. Not in the ceiling here or in the wall. Okay. I mean, we've been in that little alcove here. There was an item, so... Oh, actually we can totally see that there's a room over that way. That is not in the map. Okay, okay, well, I suppose that pretty much answers that. So it could be a tunnel through here, or maybe climbing up this wall. I guess those are the two best bets. Or climbing up this wall, I suppose, to get into that. Okay, well, at least that probably answers the question as to where it is. Well, it's apparently not through this wall. Right, that's just there. The ceiling there looks inconspicuous. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Sorry, big guy, or we could just do this. Is that better DPS? Actually, it's probably about the same. Well. Oh. Okay, the bite, of course. I haven't fought these in a moment, so there's that. Okay, this shockwave doesn't really seem to reach much further than the default one. Ow. Okay. Just kill him, I suppose. Oh! What? There's a way down! And that completes the room. Wait, no. No. I saw that there's a room there. What are you talking about? That is crazy. Okay. It's just one of these little resource rooms, okay. I mean, I'll take it. 400 materials, that's not a whole lot. The game says Crystalline Realm is complete, but what was that all about? I'm gonna double check, even though I guess there can't be anything there then. That's so strange though. Oh, also you're not technically supposed to be able to climb up this way, but... Oh, yeah. That's gonna be a little bit awkward, but that's fine. Wow, that doesn't even reach far enough to... Okay, that reaches far enough, just barely. I mean, the damage is decent, but... Actually, I mean, I suppose I haven't really been using this this particular version of the counter on normal, smaller enemies to see if the knockback effect is similar. You know, the break damage. The direct damage is fine. The range is a little bit lackluster, I would say, but... I guess that's why we have the, you know, the Shackled Beast's proper counter moves if we want to use the really powerful versions. Okay, right, just did that attack. Not my smartest move, but that's okay. Well, I mean, I suppose we knew that there wasn't anything there, but yeah, I guess maybe, I don't know. It's weird that you can actually see, you know, into what looks like just a normal explorable room past a wall. But, well, if the map says the room is complete, then I suppose the room is complete. So, yeah. Well, anyway, that was, at least that's complete now. I guess we have things to, things to spend. There. Things to upgrade. Might as well quickly do that before returning to Declan's estate for next time, where we're gonna probably be fighting him. Also, did we find a grimoire? Yes, we did. Lunar Bangle, which is a ton of defense and a good amount of heal potency. I absolutely could equip this in a left slot for just 5 hit points less, but a ton of extra defense and some heal potency. So yeah, absolutely an option. And finally we get one with actual attack power, so I kind of actually want both of these. It's just an extra 5 attack over our right bracelet, but it's just a straight upgrade. I mean, can't say no to an upgrade that's just strictly gives us stat increases, no decreases. That's rare enough. And an 80 defense boost, that's honestly really nice. In fact, between these two, yeah, I'm just straight up gaining way more stats using this one, right? 80 defense, 5 attack, versus 45 defense, 15 heal potency, but then also minus 5 hit points, which doesn't really matter, but yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that second one there. Mostly because I've been waiting for so long for an actual attack increasing, you know, bracelet. Special alloy part. We definitely needed that for something. In fact, wait, special alloy. Oh, do we need that for? No, I think that was something else. For upgrading both Lito's fist attack and number 7's. That might have been something else. Special alloy part. I'm gonna try to remember. There are a bunch of those, so you know, easy to mix them up. Yes, we will get this one for sure, and also upgrade this. Right, also I have been using this. Increased probability of acquisition for 1,000. I mean, I am using this. Wait, this is also this is only 1,000. I thought it was 1,500. Okay. I mean, since we're about to fight a boss, I guess we're better off probably using this one. And then we're pretty close, you know. We'll be able to upgrade this one pretty soon. I don't think that I've seen this actually do anything, or I haven't noticed at least. I suppose I don't know what the something useful would be, even if the enemy is going to drop an item that we have to pick up, or if it's just extra scrap or extra materials. In which case, I don't know how I would ever notice, honestly. But yeah, let's go with this one first. Vivid Claws. Okay, just so I don't forget, I'm gonna head back and equip this relic thingy. Not relic, actually. And finally replacing this dagger bangle that we've been using for so long. Oh, right, and I never looked at this. So this is actually minus 25 heal potency. Okay, well, yeah. 100 defense, sure. That's nice. 50 hit points. More hit points, less heal potency. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's a trade-off. Overall, I guess it could still be worth it for the stats. But obviously, in this slot, we're gonna go with this. Here, we would be reducing our heal potency to basically nothing. I mean, 45 out of our 340 hit points, that's... might as well not bother healing, I guess, at that point. Is there anything else that's even potentially worth it? Not really. Plus, of course, once I have the money for it, I'm gonna buy the other one, which is just better. I mean, this is a decent health boost, but yeah, at what cost, you know? So, Not gonna go with that. Also, enhance abilities. Nope, that's Origin Gem Card. That's something else entirely. So what? New model parts? No, something alloy. Special alloy parts. Okay. But they sold like 4 of those, right? So we could use that to unlock. Yeah, we haven't even unlocked these. I see. Okay, right. So we could unlock the Blast Volley, which is maybe the one out of Ryborg's abilities that I'm the most interested in actually giving another shot. Again, not really something I can see myself replacing my default attack with, but maybe the most interesting looking one out of his 3 attack types. This one, yeah, sure. I mean, freezing enemies, although it seems very, very slow to freeze, so I don't know about that one, actually. Special ally part, okay. To upgrade Bombard. Not super interested in that one. New model parts. Okay. So, yeah, I'm only seeing 3 things that use special alloy parts, but there were 4 on sale, I think. So maybe the last homunculus we're going to recruit is also going to take one of those, because I'm assuming that we won't be left with any unused upgrade materials by the end of the game if we upgrade everything. It just seems like there's, you know, there are exactly as many as we need. I could be wrong about that, of course. Either way, yeah, next time I guess we're gonna be facing Declan, probably, unless things are not at all as I expect them to, which would not be the first time, honestly. I've definitely been surprised a couple of times so far. In this game alone, of course, and in general, so yeah. Well, I suppose might as well return here then, and open that magical door. Next time. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.